Agent 47 is back for another mission, and this time he has traded in his infamous suit for casual summer attire. We travel to Italy for the second episode of the rebooted Hitman franchise. Following in the footsteps of the enjoyable and deeply rewarding Paris Fashion Week, we travel to the seaside resort of Sapienza, and it is one of the prettiest locales we've ever visited. As the second outing begins and you are issued with intel on the targets, locations and obstacles, you feel as though you've been chosen for this operation. Much like Ethan Hunt from the Mission Impossible movies, you are a freelance assassin who can be depended on, given the essentials and unleashed to achieve the objective. Episode 2 incorporates an entire small town into the proceedings. Villas, apartments, florists, salons, beaches and even an underground bunker populate this seaside haven. Pastel colours brighten the landscape from nearby buildings, the blinding sun reflects from the sea and the clear blue sky welcomes you to this paradise. Aside from the chirping birds, Sapienza does not sound particularly Italian though, as I do not remember hearing a single Italian resident.
Hey, what's cooking?
The concept of hired goons being recruited outside of Italy was understandable, but when a priest in a nearby Catholic church had an American accent, that seemed less than plausible. However, once you brush aside this minor inconsistency, I really enjoyed my time in this quaint seaside town. Although there is an urgency to accomplish your mission, you are allotted time to explore and seek out information. Conversations occur just as you are within earshot, and this allows Hitman to feel organic. You may hear a discussion about a mysterious poltergeist within the mansion, or walk past the salon and you can overhear two beauty therapists gossiping about a private investigator being in town. When information is gathered, a James Bond-esque score plays as an empowering prize. As the locale is incredibly varied, the more ambitious destination brings with it more creative assassinations. Once more, we have two targets, however, we have an additional objective of destroying a DNA virus. If you desire, you can select an opportunity from the menu which will kindly guide you towards a scripted encounter. There are a number to choose from, all play out differently and all are equally enjoyable. I appreciate the gentle nudge this system gives you. Simply stating I needed a kitchen worker outfit allowed me to remain creative with how I accomplished this. If you prefer a DIY approach, you have plenty of scope for that too, and completing this episode in multiple ways allows you to customize the mission. New starting positions and new weapons allow you to chance upon opportunities which were unobtainable on the first attempt. Alternative assassination targets, specific methods of butchery, these can be defined by you, other players or the developers. The longevity of this episode and the future ones will rest upon this lust for countless assassinations. Similar issues from the first episode arise, such as the dependence on disguises and the poor embodiment of emotions, however they do occur less. One worrying issue I do have is the overarching plot. The episodic nature allows the missions to feel segregated from one another, but if the story is heading towards a climatic finish, the momentum may not be established to make the finale feel justified. Hitman Episode 2 builds upon the solid foundations laid by the previous outing. The destination of sunny Italy is gorgeous, diverse and enjoyable. I would have liked to have been fully engrossed by the setting, and I nearly was, except for the lack of any Italian residents. The opportunities are ambitious and fulfilling, and if others take the time to create exciting contract missions, I will be returning to this seaside town a few more times over the next month. I give Hitman Episode 2 4 stars out of 5. Head to thenerdstash.com for the full written review.